Good morning everyone, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to farm Blizzardium as well as where to find all of the different notable foods. But before we jump into all of that, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So the very first thing I want to talk about is how to farm Blizzardium. So you can get one Blizzardium every single day at West Kavaris. You're going to teleport to Deepwell over here and climb this mountain. Once you climb this mountain, at the very tippity top, there is a mineral. However, it only spawns during a storm. So when it storms, then you immediately teleport here, you go up to the mountain and you pick it up. That's very simple. So that is one every single day. That is guaranteed. However, that is not the only way to get Blizzardium. Another way to get Blizzardium is to break golden boxes. So over here, when you teleport to Mount Latva, I usually break these rocks over here, and I'm feeding the region mag anyway, but there's always a gold box up here, and there's always a gold box up here as well, and there's one more gold box right here at the edge as well. So I usually just break it, and when you break it, you have a chance of getting Blizzardium. Now, it does not have to be blizzarding. You can do it on a regular day or when the weather is normal. You don't have to wait for a blizzard in order to get the chance of getting Blizzardium from the golden boxes. And so by exploring the open world and just breaking those golden boxes, you have a chance of getting Blizzardium. Mystery of Woods is another good place because you just surf down and you're collecting all the different minerals as well as breaking all the boxes. West Kavaris, you can teleport over here and you can snowboard down as well, and then over here as well, and also snowboard down. There are a bunch of yellow boxes. However, if you've done all of your gathering stuff and you still want to farm Blizzardium, well, then it's going to be Beluga Ruins. Beluga Ruins has a lot of trials where you have to surfboard around, and during those surfboard trials, there's one specific one where it spawns 6 gold boxes, and you're simply just going to go around, collect all the gold boxes. Just make sure that you do collect all the boxes before killing all of the mobs if that trial pops up, because if you kill all the mobs, the boxes will disappear. So we can see over here, I currently have 36 Blizzardium, so I did buy 20 from the shop. So I did manage to collect 16 in the short span that we've had. We've had like, what, 8 days so far, and I was able to get 16 Blizzardium. However, I have not used the trial method in the Beluga Ruins. I simply just wandered around the open world, gathering different materials, exploring, breaking all the gold boxes I see. As for Beluga Ruins, I've only just been here and just PSE bursting normally, so I haven't really gone out of my way to specifically farm for gold boxes. But if you want to specifically farm for gold boxes in the Beluga Ruins, then again, it's just like the captain farming method. Everyone has their own separate room, and you're just remaking the rooms over and over and over until you get that specific trial, and then you just farm the gold boxes after that. I personally don't really like that play style of remaking rooms constantly, so I just farm PSE burst normally, and sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't, and I just break those gold boxes. But honestly, traveling around the open world over here has a lot of golden boxes. I personally prefer traveling around here, and that's why I just do this more often. And since I was able to collect 16 Blizzardium just doing that, I guess I'm doing something right. So I think it's dependent on your personal playstyle. If you're like me and you really like the exploration aspect, then just explore the open world, break all the golden boxes that you see, and you're bound to get a Blizzardium or 2 every single day. However, if you're a combat zone person, well, that's also me, then you can just farm in the Beluga Ruins and just farm there indefinitely, or even in Lost Central, because there are gold boxes in Lost Central as well, and you just break all of them, and easy peasy lemon squeezy. But if you care about efficiency, and that is the only thing you care about, you want to get your 150 Blizzardium as fast as physically possible, then you're going to need to do the remake method or the captain farm method, where you get 8 people, everyone has their own passworded room, you keep remaking and until you get that specific trial where you have a hoverboard and then you got to break 8 boxes and kill all these enemies. Then you call your friends, everyone goes together, and you all get credit and profit. That is pretty much the fastest way to get it, I would say, but probably not the most fun method. Alright, next up is the map of all the different minerals over here. Amano from the JP server made this map very, very useful. Basically tells you where all the different materials are. As you can see, Blizzardium is only one little dot over here. However, if you are looking for pentalite or photon scales or any other material, well, here is the map. I will leave the link in the description below if you want to download the map for yourself, so feel free to use it. However, Amano did not stop there. On top of that, we also have all of our gathering materials. So the main one I'm sure a lot of people are very curious about is notable Kavaris persimmons. So persimmons are actually on the very tippity top of this mountain where the purple trigger is, so you want to go there. However, you want to collect it during the daytime only. If you collect it at nighttime, I believe they just turn into regular persimmons or you can't collect them, so make sure that you go there at daytime. While the notable Kavaris squids only spawn on the nighttime, and they spawn over here at the very beginning of the lake. So when you teleport to Mistral Woods, you are going to hoverboard around here, and then once you get to this section right here, you're going to notice that this little stream begins, and at nighttime the notable squid will be right there. So there's a total of 2 or 3 different notable squids that you can pick up. Very nice. Now something not noted here is the notable meat. If you just want notable meat, you just want to farm in the gorge area and kill those stingray looking tames, and you will get a bunch of notable Kavaris meat. So there is that. Okay, so again, this map will be in the description below, so feel free to download it and use it for yourself, because I know a lot of people are struggling finding specific materials. So for me, it was the rich Kavaris carrots. I never found them until I looked at the map, because I've never really explored this area. This area is literally like the starter area. Like when you first get into Kavaris, I haven't been back there in a very long time. But yeah, pretty useful map. And last but not least, here is a map of all the different veterans. So if you are looking for any veterans to hunt specifically, you can use this map. Again, link is in the description below. So in conclusion, if you are trying to farm Blizzardium, you get 1 a day from the open world. You're going to be able to buy 20 from Reso Shop every single week. You have the treasure shop, which has a chance of giving you Blizzardium in the Meseta treasure shop. And then last but not least, you can just go around in the open world or in combat zones and just break the yellow boxes or the gold boxes and hope that you get Blizzardium. So unfortunately, if you are trying to get a bunch of Blizzardium because you want to rush your new 7-star rarity weapon, it will take some time as well as a crap ton of luck in order to get all of that Blizzardium. So if you are a casual player, I recommend just breaking golden boxes while you're doing your gathering, because a lot of the golden boxes are actually in between different ores, especially when you're collecting pentalite in West Kavaris. When you're snowboarding down, there's actually so many gold boxes there. So you literally just break all of the gold boxes while you're breaking the pentalite on your snowboard. And yeah, just hope that you get some extra Blizzardium that way. And I wouldn't really go out of my way to go farm crazy amounts of Blizzardium because of its really low drop rate. And then as for all of the gathering materials, I really hope that that map helps you guys, because I know I was quite lost myself before I found that map, and that map has really saved my bacon.
Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!
What can I say except you're welcome?